Thank you for the follow. A lobby host. I leave it. Good luck for tonight. Oh, if my mic is working. Hello. Okay. So sensitive. Maybe that. I know it seems to be really sensitive. Microphone. No. Oh. Mic's working. Okay, it's working fine. A little quiet for some reason. I don't know why. Don't know. Working right. Thank you for the follow, Mello. Much appreciated. Waiting for the lobby host. Get a game open. The lobby host for qualifying will be Goar Sayas. Like it's unusual to have my microphone right up. That works. Not entirely sure why it's gaining. Oh, maybe that's better. Maybe I don't know. That's got to be louder, surely. Perfect. Oh, yeah, perfect. Perfect. Oh, yeah, perfect. Perfect. Oh, yeah, perfect. That's a lot louder. Maybe too loud now, to be fair. I need to turn it down a little bit. So, although I'm not really sure why it's changed settings. But that should be it now anyway, so we'll leave that as that. Looks perfect. Probably, yeah, it's too high now. Down this thing. Should be around there somewhere. Maybe that's a little too high. There. Perfect. That is good to go right there. Alright. Thank you for the follow. Do appreciate it. I am currently just waiting for a lobby host to open a lobby so I can jump in, which they now have done. I will join that. And get that out of the way like so. How's everybody's evening? So at round 2 this week of the Delta Online Racing Retro GT series. Set to be another epic evening. Last week was brilliant. As we're off to the sunny old Suzuka. We have a Senna fan in the building. So I know after last week they're not going to be um, too delayed because they're not waiting around for people as much as what they did last week. There was quite a big delay from people just not being on time. So each person that takes 5 minutes, that really adds up over the period of the evening. I really like the look of matte cars. Matte paint on cars, I really like the look of. I do this and this for you guys. Have a look down. Good. I presume that is you, Mr. Senna, Mr. DOR Senna. Obviously there's a few other guys. We've got Alan, Takeshi, Jam, Cerberus, Senna, Barcode, Jagged, Koenigsegg R, Brewski, Punisher, Solo, Diego, Seven, Frog, Volkswagen, or Agent, and there's a few in D lobby, but I think they're going to be spreading D lobby out over the three lobbies, so A, B, and C. So they'll be adding a couple extra drivers into the rest of these lobbies. Your race set up for this evening. It's going to be dry weather, 30 laps for a long race, 2 pit windows, mandatory stops, 2. You have to pit between lap 5 and lap 10 for your first one, and then laps 20 and 25 for the second one. We've got 16 Audi Quattros that are used, the most car in demand. We've got the Mercury RX-7, Skyline, and the Lancia. Guys starting to turn up now. ETG Nando in the building. Actim and Lawless. Lawless actually won D lobby last week, and I think Actim came second. On that. When I'm not entirely sure. Looks like they're loading up the track now, getting ready to go. Players, good evening. I am, I've just been notified. So I'm just going to jump across now. My friends list. He's not. I'll add him quickly. Yeah. I'm unable to join his game. Yeah, I've just tried to join the game, but it's not allowing me. Let me try again. Nope. I'll have to see if they can drop me a invite to the game. Open to a party. Good evening. Would it be possible to get an invite to your game, please? Thank you very much. I did. There we go. I'll accept it. I've just been sat with Sayaz, so I didn't know if anyone was going to drop me an invite. I've tried to join. I thought I'd wait for a minute and see if I could get in. I'm in now. To start off with, I couldn't join off your name, so. Which is quite strange, because normally I'm able to do. I can spectate. Will do. If I don't your guys' nerves, I will mute my microphone. So, good evening to the guys in the chat. Thank you for stopping by, I do appreciate it. Waiting for a couple of guys to join. go through deliveries, I can indeed. Let me start from the top for you. I mean, sitting here in the lobby doesn't give some of these cars the justice that, you know, you see them on track and they are amazing. Like, start from the top then. Mr. Halland. We have Sprog. Wagbox. Mr. Senna. This paint is amazing. I'm not gonna lie, I see it on track and it's epic. Mr. Takeshi. We have one of the Raxa guys. Diego. EDM Jam. ESV Barcode. Koenigsegg R. Jagged. This car is a really clean, smart looking car. Minimal, but it looks smart. It suits the car. Raxa. Another Raxa. I think they're just waiting for a couple of guys to join in. And then they'll be going for qualifying. So how have you guys been? How's your weekend been? See some new names in the chat there. I do appreciate you stopping by. So they're waiting for one person to join. Just getting ready to go to qualifying. Well, looks like we're going qualifying from what I've just gathered. What am I doing? I am streaming the Delta Online Racing Retro GT Series this evening. I'm just waiting for them to go qualifying. I think they're just waiting for a couple of guys to join and then we're going to be going, but I think they just called the final call and now we're going by the sound of it. Eight laps qualifying. Here we go. Qualifying for round 2 at Suzuka Retro GT Series. What I will do for anybody that wants to get involved, I will drop their Discord in my stream for you. So if you want to get involved, bear with me. I'll make sure it's not a blocked link. Well, there we go. That is a link to their Discord if you want to get involved. But in between cars rolling off, there's a 5-second delay between each car. And here's that car from Ducky. I want to get on board with that quickly just to show you guys just how intense that thing is. And the lobby doesn't give it justice, it's something else. In his first lap, as required. Yeah, this paint, really, really nice. How is it possible to join? If you drop the Discord I just dropped in the chat, you can join by using that. Or you can use their forum, which is, I will drop it in there now. And that is a link to their forum as well. The qualifying's ghosted, but the damage is on, so you can get transmission, engine, and tyre damage. Yeah, ghosted just means you don't get interference between each other, or dirty laps as well, because Forza has a habit of dirtying your lap when you're near somebody. They have 8 laps to do qualifying, or 7 because you have to dirt your out laps, so they have 7 to qualify. And then once this is done, all qualifiers will be split into the designated lobbies for this evening. And at the end of each race, the bottom 3 from A lobby will go down to B lobby. The top 3 from B lobby will go up, and then it'll be the same for B lobby and C lobby. The bottom 3 in B will go down, the top 3 in C will go up. But jump around here, we'll just go through these cars one at a time, have a look around these paints. There's some really nice looking paints across the lobbies and across the whole season. Here's the barcode in that bright pink Mercury Cougar. It's slightly wide. I don't know if you got a 30 lap from it. Oh, he was full sending that. He wasn't very interested in what he was doing at the time, so we'll move along. Koenigsegg R. ERM Jagged. We'll jump on board, have a quick look. This is the Cougar that I was mentioning in the lobby. He looks very smart, clean. Definitely suits the era of, you know, the retros. At present, your current leader is ESV Barcode. Especially with a 159.3, TDM Jan with a 159.666. A Barcode with a 158.672. Currently the leader and the best lap, and he has the best top speed as well, 179 miles per hour. 4 laps to go for qualifying. Get this map out of the way for you. If there's anybody in the lobby you'd like me to jump on board with, just let me know in the chat and I'll throw across to them for you. Raxa Solo is currently in second. Picking up some grass. A jagged there. Jump on board with third, Mr. Takeshi. And he's slightly wide into turn one there. I don't know if it's going to affect his lap. Might have just saved it. Very loose, that car. EDM jam. Marco still out in front as your leader. Up on board with DDM Drive. These cars look very smart together. Just in the background there is Barcode. The leader is on lap 6 now. With just 2 laps to go. There is your current leader. Barcode in that brightly painted Mercury Cougar. At present, we have Raxa, Bolo still in second. Eshi is still maintained third. Jam. Anything cool? I don't think Ford has caught up with itself. Exec R just taken 5th position from DDM Drive there. That's in 7th. Raxa 7 in 8th. Frog is in 9th currently. Black Box currently in 10th. The Senna is 11th and Halland is 12th. Jagged is currently 13th and Punisher is 14th. Diego is 15th. Brewski is 16th. Unusual to see Brooksy down the far end of the grid there. Maybe just not been able to hook up a clean lap yet, or quite comfortable in the car. Be a number of things. And there is 4 lobbies at the moment, so you know, These qualifying times will put them in their designated lobbies for the evening. Be on a flying lap now. Stay on board of this. Get that turbo chattering away. Are we going to see him gain any positions? The last couple of... Very close to that pit wall there. Gains himself 2 positions, currently up into 8th now. Still out front is Barcode, followed by Raxa Solo and Takeshi. Those are still your top 3 drivers at the moment. And then we have Fiego in 4th, Medium Jam in 5th, Koenigsegg R in 6th, Medium Drive in 7th. As you can see now, Brooksy has lost a position. He's currently down in 9th now. Assassin, we'll jump on board with Assassin. I don't think we'll give him much coverage at the moment. You can see the sheer pace from Barcode there in that Cougar. Barcode is currently on at 8. Got that thing absolutely charging. These DDM cars look really nice. Be good to try and get a shot of all 3 of those together. Oh. Here goes Barcode. Assassin is currently in 8th, Brooksy is 9th. Now down in 13th, Talon in 14th. Talon just off in the background there. Wonder if we're going to see any position changes in the last few laps. Sorry, corners. I apologise. They are starting to finish now. Everybody nearly finished. We've got a few cars just to come across the finish now. Haaland. There he goes. Absolutely flying. That is everybody finished. I'll get this up for you. I will get up the live timings. There you go, guys. So you will start seeing the names being typed in. And that will make up your lobbies for the evening. So Hydra for 158.2. EXR send it. There's A lobbies. That's a very quick time. You'll start seeing the C lobby times being typed in a moment, and that will make up your C lobby for the evening. Why have I been invited to play? Lots of bedinging and donging going on here. Who are you voting for this evening? Are you going to be cheering on? I don't think we're going to see much progression going into A lobby. But saying that, the Barcode that was currently in our lobby work for qualifying is qualified 4th in A lobby. Spaceman, No Fear, Mono, LKD, Haze, Hazo Storm. Good evening, all of you. So we're just currently waiting for the times to go in to allocate the drivers to the correct lobbies for the evening. from one of our drivers. 212. Currently, that would put him in B lobby. One of our drivers has got transmission damage. That was Lawless. Where's Lawless? Bash, just Lawless. You can see the C lobby times now going in. Currently, all three track drivers are in B lobby. So you've got Woody, Lawless, Flash. It's going to be a real mixture of only takes for someone to just dirty their lap slightly or be slightly cautious, and then that'll put them down the grid, you know, into different lobbies. I'll keep an eye on the top here to see who our C lobby host will be. Currently it's not displayed. Still times going in.
See you, boys. Good luck.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4. They're making their way down now. See the times that, you know, they're slowly going in. So, I think our lobby host will be Mardog. C lobby is normally Mardog. Great guy. Good racing. I've had some good racing with Mardog. In the LMS Cup that they've just finished, I was in the lobby of Mardog pretty much every week, and the racing was very, very close. Really, really enjoyable. I mean, if you guys are not involved in Delta's racing, then I would recommend getting involved. They run Sundays, but if you're not available Sundays, we have stuff doing on Saturdays. Yeah, so. Ooh, I just broke my microphone. That's never good. Oh no, we're good. It's not broke. So where the people are greyed out, I think they're the guys that have not shown up. So if we scroll down, see how many have not turned up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, like I said, I'll just wait for these times to go in. You can see just how close these times are. Literally nothing in it. These guys are ridiculously close. I think potentially could be all of them. Quickly refresh it. But like sure what's going on. Whether they're still waiting to get times put in, or whether that is it. There was definitely a lot more people just now at the beginning of qualifying. Not sure if they've got a technical issue. but we should be going soon. See movement. Yeah, DRR Marduk is your lobby host, the C lobby. But for some reason, I don't see any more times going in, so I'm not sure what's going on. So what's going on? You presume that there's a bit of a technical issue somewhere. See if Halland has got a game open. Not Halland, Marduk, sir. Marduk does have a game open. I'll go and join that. Okay, Halland is C lobby. Bardog is C lobby. Mardog is C lobby host. You now see some names being filtered in as it's slowly starting to fill up. As mentioned, there must have been a slight technical issue. That is C lobby pull up now. There's only a few guys here that are not designated a lobby yet, so I presume they're going to be put out across the lobbies. Looking at these times, Flash is currently in B lobby. Oh, okay, ignore these. I have the CCX guys in here. They're a great bunch of guys. Lawless currently at the bottom of B lobby. Flash around the middle. The Corvette of CCX Rye. Brilliant looking car. If you do get a chance to look at it, head over to B lobby. WAN Tom. His Twitch channel is Postcode Tom. Make sure you go over and check him out. If you guys want to catch up on any of these videos or races from this evening, I'll be uploading the video to YouTube. So watch it back as many times as you like. Search track Bean in the search bar. Good evening, Bandit. I am in C lobby, yes. I am just waiting for them to finish up doing the live timings. I'm thinking I'll need to change my my channel name, don't I, to #soybean on Twitch. The amount of people that call me soybean. Mr. Toasty with the follow. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. You guys still have to follow to comment. I mean, I've turned it off, so you don't have to follow now. Well, I hope not anyway. Guess Twitch is broken again. I've done what the community asked. They asked me to turn it off, so I turn it off. Hope it works. is ready for some wild racing then. A few new names in the chat there. Of course I want you to follow. It's much appreciated. I was just saying, the community asked me to turn off follow only chat. And obviously I'm unable to see if it works or not. So each time someone follows, I'm not sure if they followed because they was unable to chat. We've got a full party, so we can't announce the pit windows. That's not a problem. I have got the pit windows and stuff in front of me. There's 2 pit windows. So the first pit window is between 5 and 10. Second window is between 20 and 25. You have 2 mandatory pit stops tonight. So a 30 lap race. Sabine, do you want to be the pace car? Yes, I do. I've even done a paint job for it. How do you feel about that? I was prepped and ready. So what I will do, if you're ready to go, I'll switch back over to this, and I will remove this. Where's my mouse gone? There it is. Check out the bad boy Corvette with the Delta livery. And this is why C Lobby's best lobby. They get a pace car. We got this. I'm looking for some feedback from you guys in regards to Forza RC. Obviously there isn't a Forza RC anymore, but there is a but. If you guys were able to enter into something to the equivalent of the Forza RC, would you do it? Let me know in the chat. This thing, brilliant. This thing is brilliant. I mean, there's not a bad looking paint on the grid in any of the lobbies. They're all pretty sick. This has got to be on my list of top paints for me. I really like the look of this car. It's just smart and it's clean. Mr. Nando, Darkman, Ducky, Freebie, Bandit, Sonic Trog, one of our sister team drivers from MTG. So Track has 2 teams. We have MTG and we have Track, obviously. MTG is owned by It's Creamed, and Track is owned by myself. But if at any point you get any issues with any of the drivers, just let us know and we'll try and resolve the situation. But for the most part, they're pretty well behaved. Turn this music off, get that out of the way for you. I need to ready up. I'll do the pace car for the first lap, yes. As we did at in Watkins Glen. When we come round 130R, I will get out of the way and head off into the pits before you get into the chicane, so you've got a clear run down to the start. A very bright Woody there. You're not going to miss him. But if I do have any fellow streamers in the chat, if you're looking to potentially grow your followings and stuff, make sure you check out Greasy Gamer on Twitter. Type in Greasy Gamer at the search bar. I'm currently affiliated with them. They're a brilliant bunch, really helpful. Also, I've just become a partner with Forza Comp. Again, if you want to get involved in league racing, there's a whole range of days and times and different series going on there as well. So again, check them out on Twitter. And as you can see, the scrolling text across the bottom of my screen, that's a competition I've got going on at the moment. It basically is what it says in the description. A signed Tom Ingram t-shirt from the British Touring Cars. With the ticket on the day that I bought it and got it signed as well. And the information on how to enter to that competition is there as well. You just bribe or play one of the sounds that cost you bits, not the free ones. So channel points won't count as an entry, but the ones with the bits do. I think there's around 30 entries already, and at the end of the month there'll be a live draw. I think there's around 30. Let me just double check. Yeah, there's 30 sign-ups for it already. So looking to be quite popular. It'll be my first giveaway I've done on the channel. I'm going to give something back to you guys. I don't know what else you guys would like to see from the channel, what I could maybe change or add, take away. Feel free to let me know. I'll take all ideas into consideration. At the end of the day, it's you guys that are viewing it, so I want it to be the best experience for you. Good evening. How you doing? No fear. All right. Thank you for the follow, Simwide. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Madhouse. Graphite, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. You're all amazing.
Got him!
Unfortunately, that emote doesn't get you in entered. Good luck, C Lobby, from the boss himself. Good luck to A and B as well. It's the big boss. We've got a safety car going on. How are you feeling about that? Bon Deuce. Apologise if I pronounced that incorrect. I am indeed. I cover several championships throughout the week. Good evening, Hunty. So on a Monday night, we'll be doing something different with a couple of other guys. Yeah, pull over before the chicane, bunch them up. Yeah, oh good. Yeah, Mr. Delta, I am gonna be, when they get to 130R, I'm gonna go ahead and get in the pits out of the way, and I'm gonna leave straight away. Similar to what I did at Watkins Glen for round 1. So I won't be in the way of anybody, so I'll get out of the way. Yeah, Simwide, sorry. As I was saying, on a Saturday, I do 2 streams. So I do track, which is our own stuff, on a Saturday night. We've currently got the GTTC, and that starts at 8 PM. That goes for 1 hour. And then I have a bit of a break Saturday night, and then I have another stream from 12:30 PM UK, and that goes on for around 2 hours. And then Sunday I stream the Delta Retro Cup, as in tonight, and then later on tonight from around 11 o'clock I will be streaming the FRML Racing League as well. They're currently running the GT Mixed GT Championship, and that's from 11:30 tonight, so you know. Oh, thank you very much, it's much appreciated. I don't just stream Forza, I'm starting to branch out into other things. I do play Assetto Corsa, I do play, yeah, there's a lot there. I do play Assetto Corsa, I play iRacing, I play Race Room, and R Factor 2. But my main game that my stream that I play is Forza. But yeah, I'm not a massive variety streamer. There's other stuff that I just do on the random throughout the week. But my schedule is down below. You scroll down, you'll be able to see the schedule. But yeah, each time I get an event or something, I'll add to that so you guys know what's going on. I do have a YouTube, so if you do want to watch the replays back, just head over to YouTube and type in my gamer tag, which is Track Sabine, and my channel will pop up, and that's where I upload all my replays from the stuff that I've covered. So I do quite a few events. I did do the 24 hours of tour as well. That was nuts. Really enjoyed that. And from there on, that's how we got contact with the guys and asked us to cover some of their stuff. But we do a lot of stuff with Delta anyway. Delta are top guys. I do try and make it as entertaining as I can for people. How's your day been, Sim? There goes. So chat, if you see a yeet moment in my my little box of emotes, there's a yeet. If you see a moment that you thought was a yeet moment, just drop it in the chat. Just for a bit of fun. One of these. Like so. Oh, everybody's backing out. They're all backing out? No. Yeah, I just noticed. I just saw the names disappearing on the screen. I was like, oh. Let me just take that out of manual clutch. That was oh, yeah. Oh, good. It's always nice to know, Sim. Take two. Just remember to let the lead guys know that I will be hitting, so if they slow down very slightly and allow me to get out of the way.
My name's Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Hello, Creams. How you doing? Please don't get so close to me, Raxar. Perfect, top guy. Sweet, it's always good to hear. And we go iRacing. iRacing's brilliant, isn't it? It's addictive. Them legends, they got me going. I'm going to buy the sprint car, I think, next month and go dirt racing. Dirt racing in a stock car. That's it, I'll get out of the way of you guys now. Don't get in the pit. Get all them out of the way. Hopefully I can get in before they really get going. There we go. This is the start of race 1 of round 2. Jump up the front, get involved in the action. Everybody very, very well bunched up at the moment. But out front we have Araxa, followed by Rally Cap. 3 wide, brave move. Oh, who was that off in the gravel there? Wasn't Senna. Senna's still here. See just how close these lot are though. Senna alongside teammate of Dartman, both running the Porsche there as they approach the hairpin for the first time. Very, very bunched up now. Woody looking for a move down the inside. I think that was Jagged. Was it Jagged? It was. Woody and Jagged. Woody round the outside of Jagged. What a move. These cars look and sound amazing. Oh, Jagged just on the curb there. Possibly looking for a gap that wasn't quite there. Didn't look intentional though. As they head to 130R for the first time. Are we going to see anybody getting yeeted? We don't. Now this chicane always catches people out. And it's always a late breaker. Woody up into 11th, up the inside of Alland. They go down to turn 1. Side by side. I do apologise, it wasn't Halland, it was Dartman that he was fighting with. I mistakenly got the two Porsches mixed up, so I do apologise. Halland. Sonic Trog is all over the back of Halland here. And then you've got Track Woody in the background of this as well. Sonic just slightly getting a little bit of a power down too early there and just causing him to have a slight wiggle. Looking for the move. Great battle so far between these guys. Dartman running slightly wide into the hairpin. That'll cost him a little bit of time there. Allen, better exit, and I think that was Woody getting past Sonic there. It is. Woody's ahead of Sonic now. Car of Woody was painted by Sonic. That's a very, very sideways Halland there in the wall. Oh my god, that is a serious crash from Halland. We'll jump back and see if he's collected anybody. It could potentially be a safety car, I'm not sure. Looks like everybody's still moving. Alan has got some serious damage. No, we are still racing, we are still green. You can see just how close these guys are. So Rally Cap out in the front at the moment. In that Corvette with that really nice looking, I'm going to say Star Wars. Hopefully I don't get any any hate. But yeah, this car, let's get on board of it, it's brilliant. Love the effects on this. I love their new logos. I said it last week. I said it in the Daytona 24. Love the logos. They're brilliant. You can see Raxar looking to stick the nose in there. Get back to replay cameras, and we will get down on board with Ducky. In yet again, amazing looking car there, the Audi of Ducky, running wide. Anybody in the race you want me to jump on board with, just let me know, guys, and I'll switch across to the driver for you. Currently in lap 4, approaching lap 5. Out of 30, so the pit window is now open for these guys until lap 10. And then they have a second window between 20 and 25. They have to make 2 mandatory pit stops. Guys look like they're spreading out a little now, but then pit stops are going to really mix things up. Let's jump on board with Get on board with Benedict. Get on board with Benedict. there's not been really any issues as such at the moment. Everybody seems to be driving pretty fair, giving each other some respectful space. See just ahead there, Jagged all over the back of, I think that was Syrian Dragon. Literally nothing between these two. You see Jagged then right under the back bumper of him. Had to lift. The Woody exiting the chicane there. The Dragon is in the pit. Jagged stays out. Benedict stays out. We'll get the map up, see if any of the other guys pit. It looks like we got 2 other guys in the pits. So we currently have Mardog, Nando, and Hazo, and Piccadilly in the pit. Mardog's currently leaving the pit. Your lobby host. You can see there's a good group of cars spread out. You can see who's pitting and who hasn't just by looking around. But down here, jump on board with Sprog. Can we go back to the front of the pack? We can. I'm just making my way up there. Is there anybody in particular you'd like to jump on board with? Your leader is currently Rally Cap in the Corvette, followed by Araxa in the Lancia, followed by Freebie in the second Corvette. Jump on board with Rally Cap. Second, I want to see how this is going to pan out. Frog running very slightly wide. Ducky was looking to make the move, didn't quite get it. Potentially had a disconnect then. The scores are just switched to themes. Oh! Oh! That is not what you want to be seeing. A crash into the pit. 2-car crash into the pit. Very unfortunate. That allows Rally Cap to take the lead. Followed by Raxa in second. So we're currently on lap 7 of 30. These guys have got until lap 10 to make their first mandatory pit stop. Just catching the grass there, and that's allowed Raxa to get right underneath the back wing of him. Literally right on him. There's nothing between these two. Raxa looking for the switchback. Gets the move done. Don't know if he secures it. Not quite too wide on the exit. Corvette just got the top end speed, allowing it to pull away. Very, very close between these two. Remember, the top 3 finishing in this lobby go up to B lobby, and the bottom 3 of B lobby come down for race 2. Still currently your leader, Rally Cap. I wonder if we're going to see these guys make a pit, whether they're going to stay out for that bit longer. Let them staying out for a bit longer. Actually trying to get a big enough gap to not lose too much time when they do pit. We'll get this map up, we'll have a quick look, see how far ahead they are. Got Toasty in third there. He looks like he's just jumped into the pit. He has. We've got Ducky in the pit. We got Wagbox in the pit. Sonic Trog in the pit. Jagged in the pit. That's going to allow these guys to get a bit of an advantage now. But still your battle up front there for first and second as these two, Rally Cap and Raxa. See Raxa working so hard to look for an away pass. Doesn't quite have it, but we saw him make a move into the hairpin on the last lap. He's looking for a move around the outside. Doesn't quite get it done. Whopper cam! These two literally nose the tail. Remember, if you see a yeet, drop the yeet emote in the chat. That is a nearly, whoa, very sideways. These guys are going at it right now. I'm pretty sure that we're going to see a yeet from Raxa very, very soon. Rally Cap is planting that car everywhere it needs to be to maintain the position. Kind of want to jump down the grid slightly, but I don't want to miss this battle, and these guys are going at it. See just how much of a gap they've got at the moment, so they'll probably be looking to pit on the next lap. Both on lap 9. Raxa getting it sideways on the exit. Just catching the grass. Pushing hard now, he's making very slight mistakes. But these two, first and second, are going at it. Made a brave move around the outside into that turn. Raxa doing everything he can here to try and get that position from Rally Cap. Rally Cap is just defending and just planting the car literally everywhere it needs to be, and Raxa runs wide into the hairpin. That's allowed Rally Cap a slight bit of breathing room now. Raxa managing to close the gap down pretty quickly though. They have until the end of the next lap, so the end of lap 10, to make their mandatory pit stop. And that was Raxa in the pit there. That's allowed Rally Cap to get a big gap now over the rest of the field. You can see just how far ahead they are. But whilst we got this going on, what we'll do is we'll jump on down the back here. On board with 6th place. There's a bit of a mixture of cars going on here. The anime painted car of Wagbox. I think that was Ducky just ahead, you can see it. That was a very, very sideways frog there. Did he save it? Or did he lose it? He managed to save it. But very sideways into turn 1 though. And I think that is the DCX car in the background with Jagged. I could be wrong. So it's Freebie and Foxhound. Ah, it's the other Jagged's teammate. These paints though, all brilliant looking paints. A lot of time and effort gone into these cars. Right, Woody, currently in 9th. Foxhound running slightly wide, the left-hander there. Maybe just outbraked himself or got on the power slightly early. You see Woody just pounding down in the background there. Oh, another crash into the pit. Oh! That is a second crash now into the pit. Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. We get to clip it in the chat, please, guys. Oh, it's very unfortunate. Let me get the map up. We see what's going on around the grid. For the 7th. Who's in 7th? Mr. Woody himself. So we'll run through the leaders at the moment. So your current leader is Rally Cap. Second is Raxa. Third is PTG Ducky. Fourth is Wagbox. Fifth is Sprog. Sixth is Freebie. Seventh is Woody. 8th is Senna. That's a very sideways Woody approaching the hairpin there. And Senna looking to close down on Woody there. And then we have Syrian Dragon. Then we have himself, PTG Nando. Let's jump on board with Nando actually. Let's see how he's getting on. Oh, that's not good. I've just been informed that one of our drivers in B lobby has lagged out. Never a fan of lag. That's an absolute nightmare. Can be very frustrating as well. But what we do is we'll jump up the grid slightly. We'll look for a bit of a battle that's going on. First and second. Rally Cap still got a slight lead over Raxa there. Ducky's in third. Third and fourth seem to be having a bit of a battle. We'll get involved in that. Just map out the way. If you guys are new to the stream, drop a comment, let me know, say hello. Always good to meet new people. And if you're enjoying what you're seeing, then please kindly hit the follow button and the bell so you know when I'm live next. Much appreciated. Lucky, just managing to pull away there. So, if I get on board with Freebie, who should be pretty close to Sprog. Yeah. Oh, a very sideways Freebie there. Maybe on the power slightly early. So we're currently on lap 13. Just under the halfway mark. So the next pit window opens at lap 20, and that will remain open until lap 25. So again, you know, you can see it all change when the second pit stop opens. A very angry looking car, the Corvette. The shape of it just looks angry. Them two grills in the front look like they would be all, and that just ahead was Sprog running very wide, allowing Freebie to just snatch that position from him. Then Freebie running slightly wide in for the hairpin. This is going to be a battle to watch now. Unfortunately, see Sprog run wide, which allowed Freebie past. Very easily done though, just catch that gravel, slightly outbrake yourself. Get this map up for you guys to see what's going on. Freebie just driving past. Almost as if he was sitting still there. Here's speed of that Corvette in a straight line. I mean, I was just about to move up the front a bit, but the battle between these two is going to be heating up quite significantly now. Brilliant move around the outside there from Sprog. Clean, tidy move. Haven't seen any yeets yet though. Haven't seen anyone who really yeeting it down the inside and making moves that shouldn't be made. Freebie right underneath the back wing. Up the inside there. Doesn't quite get it done. Sprog just managing to pull away slightly on the exit. But we know this Corvette in a straight line has some serious speed. These guys definitely going at it. That big V8 of that Corvette start winding up and it'll be away. Here it goes. Look at that thing. That is ridiculous in a straight line. They have their advantages and disadvantages. So it looks like the Lancia has the better cornering and braking, and the Corvette has gear speed and acceleration. Look at it go down the straight. we get this map up. I want to go and see what's going on around the grid. Rally Cap first still. Raxa second. Ducky third. And Wagbox in fourth. Jump on board and have a little look. Did look like they were fairly close on the map. Yo, Fish Dog, how you doing? So your guys currently are in first. We've got Rally Cap in first. Led most of the race. I think all the race, to be fair. And we got DCX Freebie in fifth, who is battling really hard with Sprog. And these guys have just been going at it for the last couple of laps now. Go CCX boys, they are going. Sprog running slightly wide again though. Woody in 7th. Syrian Dragon in 8th. Senna in 9th. Nando in 10th. 11th is Dartman. 12 is Sonic Frog. 13 is Foxhound. That was a little bit of a cheeky cut there from Sprog. Thank you, you're welcome. Mardog currently in 14th, and then FTC Hazo in 15, and then Halland in 16, Piccadilly 17, and Jagged 18, Benedict 19. It's started to spread out slightly, but I'm just going to wait for the next pit window to open, because I think that's when you start seeing a few people get bunched up again. Woody just throwing that Audi round. I think that was Syrian Dragon just in the background there. It was. Audi, the most popular choice of car here. They've had 16 entries in the Audi. Woody closing down on the car of Frog. See the gap coming down. He's just ahead. Woody is really pushing that car now. Oh, that was a bit naughty from Woody. Have to give him an earful about that. On board with your guys, Rally Cap. Got a good lead over the Raxa. Six seconds ahead of Raxa. 12 seconds ahead of Ducky. Second pit window is yet to open. There's a few new names in the chat. Good evening to you all, and welcome. This thing in a straight line is an absolute missile. So, first and fifth. Sixth is Woody. Seventh is Searing Dragon. Eighth is Nando. Ninth is Senna. 10th is Dartman. So that rounds out your top 10. But what is going on down here? Mardog and Halland. We'll get on board with that. Looks like it's going to be pretty close here. You can see Halland very sideways. Ford versus Audi. Audi seems to be a very good handling car. Seems to be a really solid planted car. For a move down the inside, this could be brave. Contact, still too wide. Fair play to these guys. Too wide into the chicane. Oh! That is a very unfortunate thing to be doing right there. Very unfortunate. That has allowed Hazo past. Battle for second. Yeah, bear with me, I'll get up there for you. Ducky currently in second. Followed by Raxa and Wagbox. We've got one more lap before the pit window opens. We're currently on lap 19. Raxa seems to have fell off the pace very slightly though, having been second near enough the whole race, and right on the back of a bit of Rally Cat. It closing down now. I wonder if we're going to see a move into the hairpin. We know that he's tried several times now into the hairpin on drivers. Hasn't always been able to accomplish it though. Sideways Ducky on the exit of the hairpin. Now these guys are going to take an early second pit stop, or are they going to try and hang it out a little bit? Both racks are running wide using the curb and some. He actually managed to get stuck onto the grass there as well, which has allowed Ducky to get a bit of a lead there, breathing space. In the background, that is Wagbox passed as well, I think. Wagbox has just passed Raxa. As they're arguing, that's allowing Ducky to just gain time. No, Raxa runs wide into turn 1. Very, very sideways. That was a yeet if ever I saw one. That was full sending right there. Commitment. Raxa took out Wagbox. Again, Ducky very sideways there. The pit window is now open, being on lap 20. What we do is we jump on board with Wagbox. Contacting the hairpin. What between Rally Cat and Raxa. Just now there wasn't any contact in the hairpin. Wagbox has got a couple of car lengths on Raxa. It was a chicane stuck on the nose. And, oh, fair enough. And ah, okay. Yeah, I personally don't have a very good experience with them guys. But I'll keep my opinion to myself when it comes to them. Those not to cause arguments, but to be fair, this guy seems to be driving pretty sensible. Probably a few minor, you know, incidents that could get reported if they feel the need to do that, but for the most part, it's been fairly clean between them, to be fair. Woody in for his second pit, and Nando for his second pit. Who else was there? So we have Syrian Dragon as well. We have Senna as well. Frog. Darkman. Are we going to see Sonic in the pit as well? That was a big group of cars there, just pitted all at once. Looks like Sonic has pitted as well. Yeah, that's a big group of cars that just come out the pit, so this could be something to potentially keep an eye on. A very sideways Senna there. They have until lap 30 to make their second pit stop. Couple of other cars in the pits there, and that's our lead driver actually lapping Mardog, Baggett and Piccadilly there. Next on his list is Benedict, but Rally Cap has had an absolute solid drive throughout this race. That was a very sideways Woody just there in the background. It was. That'll be the second time I'm going to tell this man. Alright. message is sent. From this map. You can see there, Rally Cap looking to lap another back marker. I think that was Benedict there. Here's Benedict. By the look of it, Rally Cap is just cruising at the moment. Doesn't seem to be putting too much stress on himself. And he's got 21 seconds over his teammate of Freebie, and then 40 seconds over Ducky. So he's in a comfortable position to just keep it smooth, keep it moving, not push too hard. You can see just how far ahead he is of his teammate. Teammate's yet to lap these guys. Back markers, so we jump on board. A few back markers coming up. Oh, we could have potentially had a disconnect there. Here that was. Normally when you get the screen of black there, normally had disconnect. It was two disconnects, Senna and Woody. That is really unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Freebie making his second mandatory pit stop. And was that his teammate ahead? It was. So both the CCX guys are currently in the pit. I don't think they're going to get out ahead of Ducky. Rally Cap definitely has. Freebie hasn't, but that is Ducky up into second position now. Raxa will overtake Freebie in the pit. Just. We also have there as well Wagbox. What I'll do is I'll jump on board of this because I think this could get quite heated. 6 laps to go. Box all under the back end of Raxa now. You can see in the background, I think that was Freebie. Flag box is lighting up the rear end of that. I think that's a 3000ZX. 3000Z actually. I'm pretty sure they're a V6 twin turbo. I could be wrong. See that Freebie there in the background is starting to shut down these guys in a straight line, take up quite a few feet. 25. This is the last lap that you can pit. So if they haven't finished their mandatory pit stops, this is the last lap they are allowed to. Taking a really wide line there. Give him the grass. I think that was Piccadilly. It was Piccadilly running wide into the hairpin there. Piccadilly is currently back marker. Flagbox and Raxa very, very close together at the moment. Guess who's just disconnected? I know. I see that a couple of you disconnected. I think it was you and Woody, wasn't it? Oh my god, that is Swagbox running very wide into turn 1, allowing Raxa to take the inside up into third. Swagbox isn't just going to roll over and allow that. It's going to try and fight his way back.
Oh, right, fair enough. I'm not sure. I haven't spoke to him.
I got a black screen and I'll see 2 cars at the left, all disconnected. Freebie in the wall behind, getting it very wide. Kissing the wall as they come under the bridge there. We know Swagbox has the straight line speed. We have 3 laps to go. We're currently on lap 27. Swagbox closing down now on Raxa in a straight line. Raxa running slightly wide. Swagbox getting a nicer line there and a better exit. Freebie in the background closing down as well now. Raxa seems to be getting a little unsettled. Pressure from Swagbox seems to be taking its effect. That's Raxa very, very sideways. Swagbox thought better of it into that right-hander there. Being very patient, allowing Raxa to make a mistake to get himself past. not over between these guys yet. They're still going at it. These swag boxes are so much more balanced in the corners. Hardly any body roll in that car. Freebie definitely closing down on these two. That Corvette we know is an absolute missile in a straight line. Freebie with a cheeky little corner cut there. I don't think that was intentional. That's not the driving style they tend to take. Tracks are running wide again into turn 1. So just 2 laps to go. If you guys are not busy for the rest of the evening, once the stream has finished for Delta, I do have another stream coming up for FRML. They've got a mixed GT series, which I'll be streaming from... I'll tell you. From 12:30. From 11, sorry, 11. I apologize. So if you want to stick around. You know. Yeah, it'll be from 11 PM, so we should have just finished this one, and I'll be able to end this stream and then go straight on to the next one. But we're on lap 29 of 30, just 1 lap to go. The rotor reset itself. Oh, that's never good. But he's fuming. I know I would be, he's doing really well as well. Don't think we're going to see Freebie manage to get quite on the back of these two. Very sideways racks are, and Swagbox is pushing now. Really pushing. Could this lapped car take into account? Bring these guys a little bit closer. I think that's Mardog just ahead. It was. Politely let them pass with the blue flags. Pit lane reporting. Love it. So I just want to go back on what I said earlier. There's only 1 race this evening. But I do apologise for any miscommunication, but there is only 1 race this evening from Delta themselves. There's normally 3. But this is a longer endurance race for Suzuka. So yeah, again, I do apologise for any miscommunications there. That is an error on my behalf, through being an idiot. That's another back marker just ahead there. Yeah, I see, Woody. I was just saying, I can imagine you're a bit pissed off. And that is Swagbox passing Raxar like he was sitting still there. Gets the move done. Really, really patient for the last couple of laps. Just waiting to get the move done. See the gap. Took it. Oh, these guys are pushing. You can see just how hard they are going in at the moment. Swagbox currently in third. Hopefully, yep, there we go. Politely let these guys past. That is Swagbox. Hazo takes out the car of Raxar. That is very unfortunate, getting taken out by a back marker. That's allowed Freebie up into the mix now. So Freebie and Raxar, and that was Mardog off in the dirt there. Now this is the battle to watch between these two. The fight for fourth position now. There's a yeet down the inside. That deserves a yeet in the chat. And that is Sprog as well. Patience does pay off. Exactly, that is key. You know, keep the pressure on, wait for the gap to take it. Freebie is just running away now, and then you've got Sprog coming in the mix of this as well. I'm not sure we're going to quite see Sprog manage to get on the back of Raxar. But these guys have been driving brilliant all night. Very sideways Raxar again. Sprog in the background. Raxar runs wide and Sprog's crashed it. Sprog has absolutely smashed it into the last chicane, allowing Nando to potentially take the position from him for sixth. Nando takes sixth from Sprog. Sprog's in the wall again on the start-finish line. What a finish. Very, very unfortunate though. Swag gets the podium. Brilliant racing from these guys. What a finish. Get some yeets in the chat for these guys. Let's get some in the chat. Yeah, buddy. Let me see that finishing order quickly. I'll tag these guys on Twitter. Oh, I don't have CTX on Twitter. Okay, Rally Cap. Second was Ducky, and third was whoa, I don't want to quit. Third was YOLO Swagbox. So that, this evening guys, is everything from me for the Delta Retros. But please don't go anywhere. I've got a friend that want to go and raid, and I think he deserves it. So bear with me while I get his Twitch up. Just raided me. Sick. Cheers, Delta. Guess what? We're just about to go and raid FSR Josh. So yeah, I do appreciate it. And thank you everybody for stopping by from the raid. So much appreciated. But let's go and hosted me for 40 viewers. Nice. Raided me with 26. Let's go, people. Much appreciated. Tonight has been absolutely brilliant racing with these guys. These drivers have been faultless. I mean, it's always good to have these guys. You know, C lobby is brilliant. I hope B and A lobby went really well as well. Pretty big raid. 26 people. Thank you. I've not been raided by that many people. I think the last time I had that many people in my stream was when I come and raided you with the whole of C lobby at the end of the Torah. We had some good fun tonight, says Mr. Postcode Tom himself. Let me see if I can go and raid Main Man himself. He's actually not online. That's very helpful. He is online. There we go. I'm going to go and raid this guy. He gifted out about 20 subs throughout the tour event. So if you'd all be so kind as to just jump in there and just type legend. You know, he's going through a lot at the moment. So I just want to try and help someone else out. I know how he feels. And I think, you know, we should just go and show him some support. So let's go, people. Just spam the hell out of the chat for him. He's going to absolutely love it. I am going to upload the video from tonight to YouTube tomorrow. But stick around because I'm going to end this stream and then straight after I've got to go and stream another race series. So if you're into your GT4s, then you know, stick around. But if not, I'll speak to you all very soon. But for now, from me, it is a goodbye. Wow, look, 5,500 views, 421 followers. You lot are amazing. Absolutely amazing. So thank you, people. And I will speak to you all very soon.